What's up, Tigers? Welcome to another broadcast. I'm Hyacinth.
And I'm Grace.
This day in history, in 2012, North Korea successfully launches its first intercontinental missile.
Also in 1800, Washington, D.C. became the capital of the United States.
The Terra Nova Education Foundation meets every second Thursday of the month, from 7 to 8:30 in the Terra Nova Library. Also, the Terra Nova Athletic Booster meets every second Tuesday of the month, from 7 to 8:30 in the Terra Nova Library. As the fall semester comes to a close, we'd like to recognize our fall sports teams. Varsity Girls Volleyball for taking first place in the PAL Ocean Division. Varsity Girls Water Polo for taking second place in the PAL Ocean Division. Varsity Girls Tennis for taking second place in the PAL Ocean Division. And players Eva Krastev and Alyssa Iverson in singles, as well as double teams Ashley Figueroa and Kate Ryder and Sarah Harvey and Ashley Maramag for making it to the PAL tournament. JV Girls Cross Country for taking second place overall in the PAL Championship meet. Also, we'd like to congratulate Adrian Vizcarra, Zara Cahan, and Elias Sanchez for qualifying for CCS.
The College and Career Center now has longer hours. Monday to Wednesday, the CCC is open 10 a.m. to 3:15. Thursday and Friday, it's 10 a.m. to 3. Today's the last day for you to get a Sam's Trans bus pass from the cashier.
The Terra Nova Band and Choir's annual winter concert is tomorrow at 7 in the Terra Nova Theater. Winter Formal is at Slim's in San Francisco on February 9th from 7 to 11 p.m. Tickets are on sale after break at the student store.
The Terra Nova Band Boosters are meeting every second Tuesday of the month in the band room 7 o'clock to 8:30. The PTO meets every fourth Tuesday of the month 7 o'clock to 8:30 p.m. Now off to a video of our recent rally. Finals is coming up, and to prepare, the counselors are hosting an event called Cocoa and Cram. Drink cocoa as you study in the College and Career Center today at 3:10. All students who attend are entered into a raffle for a Starbucks gift card. The final day before break is the 20th.
Please support Asian Club's fundraiser called Be Nice to Paradise to benefit the victims of the Camp Fire in Butte County. If everyone at Terra Nova donates at least a quarter, it would raise $250. Each donation counts. The fundraiser ends tomorrow, December 13th. Boys Soccer is also holding a fundraiser at Panda Express Ceremony on December 23rd from 1 to 5. Please present this flyer either on your phone or in person to make sure 20% of the proceeds go to Boys Soccer.
We have multiple sports events happening this week. Today, December 12th, girls JV and varsity basketball have games at Terra Nova. Tomorrow, December 13th, girls JV and varsity soccer have games at Hillsdale. Friday, December 14th, boys JV and varsity soccer have games at Jefferson.
TNN has some special events for you.
Now over to our Vice President, Jaden.
Hey Tigers, it's Jaden and we have some special events for you. Our canned food drive is ending on the last day of finals, December 20th. Please deliver the cans to Mr. K's room 305. We are also still selling our candy cane grams for $1 each in room 319 at lunch until the 14th. We're going to deliver those candy cane grams on the 17th. Lastly, we are having a second movie night. We're showing Home Alone 2, which is the best one, in the cafeteria on December 20th. Doors open at 2. JK, it's Nick.
Thank you, Nick.
Now here's our special reporter, Mila Cottrell, with an interview with Miss Meskin.
So, hey Tigers, I'm here today with Terra Nova teacher Miss Meskin, and I wanted to ask her a few questions. So, Miss Meskin, what do you teach here at Terra Nova?
So I've taught many different classes over the years. I've actually taught most of the classes in the English department, but currently I teach English 9 Enriched. I teach AP Language and Composition for juniors, and then I teach ERWC, which is the General English class for seniors.
Nice. And I actually heard you're in charge of Women's Advocacy Club this year?
Yes, I am.
So what is that about, actually?
So the Women's Advocacy Club is a grassroots club. 2 students, Isabel and Miley, juniors, came up to me and were interested in starting the Women's Advocacy Club, and they wanted to focus on issues that affect women, and they wanted to generate some ways to actually make changes for women in our community, and also to bring awareness to certain issues that are specific to women on campus. And they came to me and asked me if I would be willing to be the advisor, and I enthusiastically agreed.
That's really awesome. And what is the club's main goal, actually?
So again, the club's main goal is to bring awareness to issues that specifically impact women, but also impact society in general, to campus, and also to do outreach to the community. So for instance, our first project was to put posters around school talking about some of the reasons why students feel like feminism is a positive impact in their life. And so they said, I need feminism because, and they gave all their different reasons. And then our second project was we had a tampon drive where we collected tampons and sanitary napkins and we donated them to an organization that helps low-income women. So our goals include bringing awareness to the campus about women's issues, but also to create positive change and make an impact in the community.
That's really amazing. I mean, it sounds like a really awesome club.
Yeah, it is. And one of the other things that we're thinking about doing is we would like to become involved with the Women's March that will be taking place in January. So we have reached out to them to see if there are any volunteer opportunities for students to get involved in, and we're all planning on going and attending together. So.
Well, I'm sure a lot of women would like to participate in that, so.
Yeah, one of the really inspiring things is that at our first meeting, it's a brand new club, and so we thought we'd have kind of trouble generating interest, but we had, probably close to 50 people who attended, and our meetings are always very highly attended. There's a lot of women from multiple grade levels who are really interested in getting involved, and so I like to see a lot of strong women coming together and having really positive discussions and thinking about ways that we can become leaders in the community.
Well, I think this is really great. I mean, I'm really proud of everyone who's joined it. So.
You guys should come to the meetings. They take place Tuesdays during lunch in room 325. So everyone is welcome, including all genders are welcome.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you so much for your time, Ms. Meskin.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Mila and Miss Meskin, for that amazing interview. As always, we'd like to leave you with a quote from our former president, Barack Obama.
The best way to not feel hopeless is to get up and do something.